for Christmas in general. I just was not one of defending the tag team titles. That was a good sound. I like how Jimmy Uso, I think it's Jimmy Uso, now wrestles without a shirt. I don't know why I like it.
And a kick out. And the match continues.
Yeah, it makes me feel like
he's calling for it. Stay down, man. This might be it. Oh my. What a stomp. Direct impact to the chest. The challenger not looking good right now. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
The Usos haven't lost
at this point, he has no
any health,
but to make it to
which
his
is awesome.
And get his partner in there. I don't know, he just seems a little intimidated from the start. And I don't remember ever seeing him look that way. That's the impact. I don't like the look in his eye here,
let's see if I can get a nice little move from the top rope going.
Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against.
And I actually was gonna record, like, do a live stream of me doing the whole entire story mode to this one, because this one had like interactive stuff, you know, like your character actually talked in this one too, but I just still wasn't like, I don't think ready to stream anywhere. I don't like streaming as much as I used to, and I think until I get, after like I start being able to walk again from my broken leg, I still have a broken leg and just got another surgery, my second surgery on it, and I think when I get a job after that, I'm going to slowly get back into doing YouTube for you guys. I'm gonna buy myself a setup for my whole room. I'm gonna buy my own house. I'm gonna pay for my own Wi-Fi for this house, and I'm gonna have a streaming setup in my room for when I want to play games.
That's how you wear down
your opponent.
That makes
any sense? Hopefully it does. If it
doesn't, we've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
That was a hell of a fucking headbutt. Like,
beautiful technique. We might just see it, and he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Chip-breaking uppercut. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be. Arm is grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes. Tequila sunrise. Saxton, you should eat the worm. This is all but over. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus. Sheamus in pretty bad shape here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match. If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
Welcome
to, give up on a guy,
to the Uso
there may be no way around taking this loss here tonight. Got him up. Massive atomic drop.
I honestly don't know if I even have subscribers anymore. I just wanted to make this kind of recording while I was playing this game to
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
I've noticed Jimmy Uso has not lost any health.
Look out below. Here he goes. Oh my goodness, this hurts.
The tequila sunrise.
This one is over. You don't get stretched like that and expect to walk the same way. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it
pretty sure their finisher is just a super kick.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight.
They're fighting outside the ring.
As a potential match of the year candidate. Jimmy, Uso splash! Champ needs to hurry here. Can Sheamus stay in this after
your boy won as the Usos. God, that sounded gay when I did that. I'm sorry for that.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Shout down, Saints.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here.
I'm not sure what match is next, so I didn't go next match. So, I'm pretty sure it's my WWE title match. It's Batista versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
No rest for the weary. On to the next.
I actually bought Batista on here with like with the whatever when it says 23,752. That's where my game currency is. I can earn it from doing matches. But I bought Batista, and I'm probably gonna buy Kurt Angle next, just so I can have Kurt Angle on Monday Night Raw and Batista on SmackDown, just so I can have some legends, I call them.
The wait is over.
Now the thing is, I like Shinsuke Nakamura as my champion holder,
one of our breakout talents,
but I really want Batista 10 to win.
This one's going to be a classic.
So I'm going to play as Batista. This is Batista from 2010. That's the only Batista they had to buy, so it kind of sucks, but it's kind of sus. Alright, let's see what I got here. Oh, by the way, I'm using a new headset. It just got me a Turtle Beach. So hopefully this is good. WWE Championship. I know I'm probably going to get copyrighted for this, but I kind of just want to listen to part of this song.
Look who's here! The Animal, Batista!
Alright, that's probably too much right there. I'm probably getting copyrighted if I... Well, I'm not that big of a YouTuber, no one really cares, so...
Here comes Shin!
So I actually found out the words to this song. It was like when he was in that rivalry with AJ Styles, he pretty much made it say AJ Styles will have no nuts.
Taming the wild beast is a cakewalk in comparison to
I thought that crap was freaking hilarious. So, throwing power slam already, boys. Let's go. Let's do this again. Oh, Shinsuke with the kick.
What a stomp!
And this one does have 205 Live, and I love it. I played a bunch of 205 Live already.
Ooh, what impact.
Shinsuke Nakamura is kind of dominating right now. I have a viewer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do. It's pretty fun. That was a freaking awesome glitch. I'm not going to question the game. If it helps me out. I'm playing as Batista right now against Shinsuke for the WWE title.
Putting it all on the line.
I also just got a new mic. This is my new Turtle Beach mic, so...
Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, piercing elbow.
Alright.
A big fight
Hopefully you get better, man.
Here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Hellacious power. Cover here. All Too easy for Shinsuke Nakamura to escape. WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is a desire to be part of history.
That's gonna be fun.
I think we're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Oh, that's a good move.
Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly...
Spear! Incredible!
Can't waste any time here.
He knows he's in trouble.
Oh crap, man. He has nut shot. He has nut shot.
Better stay right where he is.
I gotta pin him like right now. I hate when people nut shot me on this game.
There's a pin now. And he's able to get the shoulder up. Just needs to do more damage. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
Kick to the... Shoulders on the mat.
And Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
Still too fresh. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Beautiful technique. Got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
He needs to change something fast, guys. Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Just gonna cheese him a bit. Let's see if he's gonna reverse.
Challenger's starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his opponent's number for nearly this entire match, and I suspect we'll see him get back on the... Oh, spine buster by the animal. Here's his moment, Michael.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Second Batista bomb.
Batista bomb.
That has got to be it.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
And an ear fall.
Like a rising
Shinsuke
sun,
Nakamura
Shinsuke
is freaking
somehow got the
resilient
shoulder up.
dude. I'm hoping he does not lose
Shinsuke
that nut
Nakamura
shot.
just too fast for him. It's like trying to fight smoke. No luck against Batista there. Now back to the ring. Oh, right to the face.
Elbow drop, big time.
Did he just? No, he didn't. Okay.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are
the king of strong style with a massive slam. Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh, clothesline. He's making a statement here with this attack. Big top spine buster.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
You can't teach the type of tenacity.
Hang on, I'm gonna look. Just a bite, grounded side power.
Witnessing here, unreal. Close
I'm gonna try to
Or you think
submit.
you're just trying to drum up controversy? I haven't heard. And here,
Victory is on the horizon.
yeah, but now, what a crossface.
This one's over, guys.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
I don't believe it. Batista is now champion. Believe it.
Wow,
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long,
that was
long
all
time.
just Batista
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
After that, just pinned for the 1, 2, 3. That was
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, the Animal, Batista.
Now look at this.
oh no. Here comes Batista. Oh, there's a chair for me.
new meaning to have a seat. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this. Ooh, spine buster by the animal. But he's running on fumes here.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Like, he's gonna injure Shinsuke Nakamura, so he can probably so he doesn't have to have his title match. I don't blame him. He almost didn't. He almost got defeated tonight by him.
Batista is in position.
Wait, no. I ran out of time, didn't I?
Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion.
I really did not want to do the next match. The next match is the Money in the Bank ladder match, and I set it up perfectly. It's 4 guys from SmackDown and 4 guys from Monday Night Raw.
Time to get paid. Now it's time for the Money in the Bank main event.
And
Hope you're
Monday
ready.
Night Raw is all on one side, and SmackDown's all on one side. So, starting with No Way Jose, John Cena, Triple H, and Roman Reigns against Randy Orton, Jason Jordan, Aiden English, and The Miz in the men's Money in the Bank 8-man ladder match. And I'm just gonna go through and Roman Reigns is the Money in the Bank briefcase winner. Hell yeah. Alright, that's interesting because he's in a rivalry right now with hang on, can I look at rivalries? Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, he's in a small rivalry with Triple H. So that's gonna be interesting. If he cashes that in on Finn Balor, or will he cash it in on the WWE champion Batista? Because he's on Monday Night Raw, so this is interesting. That was a successful. So I heard if you cash it in the middle of a match, it turns that match into a fatal 4-way. So I'm gonna turn that into a title match, because it's against Braun Strowman, Triple H, Finn Balor, and then adding Roman Reigns to it. That'll make it probably amazing. Like, that would be at least, I'd say not a 5-star match, but a 4-star match, just because he cashed in.
Card. We really do have all hands on deck.
Alright. So I'm pretty sure I cannot be someone to cash it in. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to pause it and then cash in the Money in the Bank contract. Did not think this through correctly, but let's go. Okay. I cannot cash in. Okay, hang on. I'm going to quit match. That's weird. I'm going to learn how to cash in. I forgot how to cash in. If you guys know, like, can you guys join the stream? Just tell me.
Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang.
Okay,
triple threat action coming up next.
Maybe you have to be somebody to cash it in.
Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action. Don't blink, don't breathe. Triple threat action comes at you real fast.
I'm gonna be Finn Balor anyways, so. Alright, let's do this. Here's my boy Balor. Then I think it's John Cena, or is it? Yeah, John Cena, and then Braun Strowman. I kind of hope that me and Cena team up against Braun Strowman, get him out of this match. I want Braun not being able to compete type situation. And I still cannot cash in. What the hell?
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being made for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure
John Cena
at any time.
Float over and a DDT.
Sling blade to Braun Strowman. John. Please.
Finn Balor is a superstar dedicated to giving back where he came from. Finn, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus' success in WWE helped trigger a growth in wrestling in Ireland.
Face buster plants him.
Sling blade! Nicely done.
You know, Byron, in talking about Finn Balor, you brought up Becky Lynch. She actually trained as Finn's student. Says she owes her life to him. Just another example of how influential Finn Balor is.
Everywhere Finn's been, he's improved and left it a better place. Ireland, England, Japan, NXT, and he wants to do the same now in WWE.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Sling blade! Nicely done. Confident, mysterious, and yes, a bit demonic. That's Finn Balor. After all, we're talking about the 2015 NXT Male Competitor of the Year, the overall Competitor of the Year, and the first man to be crowned WWE Universal Champion.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, crap, that was dope.
It's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
There's definitely a confidence and mystery about the man who named himself after the Irish mythology warrior named Finn and a warrior King Balor. Finn can also be, let's say, a bit demonic at times.
There's a quiet, cool confidence about Finn Balor. There's a mystery to this man.
What do you mean, brother? Oh, and John Cena's on.
1916. Here's his
oh,
chance.
crap, here comes Braun.
Face buster. Man, that was vicious.
Alright, cool. I gotta worry that was him.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary
Come on,
elusivity.
come on. Yes, 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 come on.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
Here's his chance to win.
He's going for the pin.
Oh, kick
Come
out.
on,
Big
John.
Match John is
Why
not
don't you
going
make
to go
me
down
win?
that easily.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary
God.
elusivity.
Well, I'm screwed. Oh, no, he's stepping on me.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Oh, now they're in a fight.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got
Oh,
him thunderous
what a
slam.
nice side slam. Crap. Crap.
When this
And he has
guy's
a
on,
signature.
look out. Oh, the
If Braun
dreaded
Strowman wins this, I'm not going to be
Oh,
mad,
man.
but like, I'm going to be kind of upset with myself. Just because I've won a lot of matches as Finn Balor. I should know how to play them already, but...
Oh, what a slam. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan.
Serious?
I think it's safe.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. And John Cena is your winner.
I feel stupid. I missed that. I thought I had resiliency on him, and I didn't.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch
So I think
WWE
John
for
Cena
years and only see him
deserves
match that
a
job a few
match.
times.
Oh, that's terrible. I guess John Cena gets a Universal title match. Whenever, I guess. Whenever I put it on there.
The WWE is
Shelton
the gift that keeps on
Benjamin
giving.
versus
Next,
Kurt
plant your
Hawkins. Why is
butts
that
in
a
those
potential
seats and
rival?
get ready.
Shelton Benjamin won. Okay, good. Sasha Banks. Okay. Ooh, okay. Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas beat Rhino and Heath Slater. What a ooh, that's a good triple threat. Drew McIntyre, Chad Gable, and Goldust. Drew McIntyre, okay. Been in it for 25 minutes, not that bad. Alright, I'm gonna do my power rankings. Alright, so first is Dash Wilder. Wow, that's bad. He just lost a bunch of matches too. Then it's the Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre. Then Rhino, Scott Dawson. Then Heath Slater, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Roode, Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins, Baron Corbin, Ember Moon, Triple H, Curtis Axel, Finn Balor, and I'm only going up to 20, so Bo Dallas, Fandango, Tyler Breeze, No Way Jose, and Dolph Ziggler. So I'm gonna look at my rivalries. Alright, this is a stupid rivalry. Don't need it. I need a rivalry. Let's go him and John Cena. Actually, wait, no, I don't want John Cena and him in a rivalry. I'll take Finn Balor, but I don't want John Cena. I want someone better than John. I'm gonna do Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose hasn't gotten any good matches, and I'm gonna delete that. Alright, let's go here. Okay. Okay, it's a good growing rivalry. I'll stick with that. No rivalries here. Okay. So go short. Let's go medium rivalry, 2-on-2. Nick Miller and Shane Thorne against Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. I think that's a good match. 1-on-1 short rivalry. It's gonna be small rivalry. See, they're both cruiserweights. Oni Lorcan face off against Adam Cole. They already in a match. Alright, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete all of these. I'm gonna make my own rivalries for 205 Live. It's gonna be a short rivalry for the cruiserweight title. It's gonna be him, and the only man that has actually honestly beat him is Cedric Alexander and TJP. I've already gave chances to Cedric Alexander, so TJP is gonna get that. Then I actually gonna go for medium rivalry, 2-on-2. I'm gonna go Grand Metalik and Lindsay Dorado will face off against Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Nah. Hideo Itami. Not my full cruiserweight list ain't here. There it is. Okay, it's weird. It was only giving me like this for a minute. Yeah, against Drew Gulak and Gentleman Jack Gallagher. That's a good match, actually. That'd be a cool match. I'd watch that in real life, actually. Medium rivalry, 1-on-1. Cedric Alexander versus. I actually will do Kalisto in this. That's actually sounds like a good rivalry. Alright, so I can set up my rivalries, and then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to my calendar and start on a new week. Fresh new week. I think I'm gonna save Roman Reigns' thing up till the new pay-per-view. Alright, tag team champions number 1 and 2. Then it's Curtis Axel, Scott Dawson, Bo Dallas, Ember Moon, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Roode, Dash Wilder, Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Triple H, Baron Corbin, No Way Jose, Dolph Ziggler, Sasha Banks, Chad Gable, and Fandango. Wow, Brock Lesnar's at 22. Jesus. Alright. Ooh, Andrade Cien Almas, Jey Uso, Jeff Hardy, Jimmy Uso, Big E, Sheamus, Sin Cara, Sin Cara, Xavier Woods, Samoa Joe, Cesaro, R-Truth, Daniel Bryan, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, AJ Styles, The Miz, Kofi Kingston, Ty Dillinger, Asuka, Randy Orton, Batista, Jesus, dude, you need to get up there, bro. Alright, Nick Miller, Shane Thorne, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Cassius Ono, Bobby Fish, Aleister Black, Lars Sullivan, Oni Lorcan, Kairi Sane, Shayna Baszler, Velveteen Dream, Tucker Knight, Otis Dozovic, Pete Dunne, Bianca Belair, Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford. And then 205 Live goes to Cruiserweight Champion, Mustafa Ali, Arya Davari, Akira Tozawa, Tyler Bate, TJP, Noah Hideo Itami, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, Tony Nese. Alright, so Jinder Mahal versus Kurt Hawkins. Oh, okay. Dean Ambrose versus Finn Balor in their first match, actually. What? Why is this even a match? I'm gonna change the participants for that. Just change participants. I'll put a tag team in there instead of them, dude. Like, I'll put a legit tag team in there from Raw. Know who I want? I'll give him Akam. Actually, no. Akam and Razor. ABCD. Where's Razor? I can have Zelina Vega, Sunil Singh, Stephanie McMahon, Samir Singh, Paul Heyman, Mr. McMahon, Drake Maverick, Bobby Heenan. I'll have Drake Maverick as their manager. My knee's hurting, shit. Triple H in a main event type match. That is worth the main event. That's a good main event. Alright, I'm gonna simulate all. Alright. Jinder Mahal beating Kurt Hawkins. Heath Slater and Rhino beating Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. Ember Moon beating Alicia Fox. Finn Balor beating Dean Ambrose. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens beating Akam and Razor. Wow, that's gonna be a good rivalry. I'll take that. Triple H beating Roman Reigns. Ooh. Alright, wait, is that Kane? Oh, John Cena versus Kane. John Cena is a free agent. I don't really care, honestly. Asuka and Paige versus Mandy Rose and Carmella. Ooh, that's a bad match. Oh, it's a fatal four-way. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's... Actually, I kind of want to see that match in real life. Like, legit Batista versus AJ Styles, I would pay money to watch that. Alright, I want to go news. Alright, hold on. Honestly, I'm gonna take that match out, and make a short rivalry one-on-one, very high. It's gonna be the champion, and I want him to face. Oh, I might have passed him already. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm stupid. Andrade Cien Almas. That's a good rivalry. I like. Now that should change up a match. Yeah. Oh, wait, Jeff Hardy versus R-Truth. Okay. Batista versus Kane. Nikki Bella and Brie Bella versus Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. So the Bellas versus the Iconics. Ty Dillinger and Daniel Bryan versus Big E and Xavier Woods. Sonya Deville versus Maryse. And then call out from Charlotte Flair. Alright, so I'm going to simulate this one. Andrade Cien Almas running in on the match. Okay, Batista beating Kane. Bella's beating the Iconics. Xavier Woods beating Daniel Bryan and Ty Dillinger with Big E Links on his side. Sonya Deville, of course, beating Maryse. And then Asuka beat Charlotte Flair in her own call-out. Wow. If you guys don't know what I do, I normally just skip all these and play as the on the pay-per-view matches. Johnny Gargano versus Lars Sullivan. Oni Lorcan versus Velveteen Dream. Otis Dozvik and Tucker Knight. Heavy Machinery versus the Street Profits. Kyle O'Reilly versus Shane Thorne. Shayna Baszler call out. Wow. Kairi Sane. Lars Sullivan, I was thinking he was gonna. Oni Lorcan beat Velveteen Dream. Okay. Heavy Machinery beating the Street Profits. And then Shane Thorne beating Kyle O'Reilly with Bobby Fish on his side. Wow. That's cool. Sometimes I do play 205 Live though, so if I play a match, you'll understand that. Alright, so it's just the rivalries, so Lince Dorado pinning, okay. Lince Dorado and Grand Metalik beating Drew Gulak and Jack Gallagher. Cedric Alexander beating Kalisto and TJP beating Mustafa Ali. Ooh. Hang on, I'm gonna see what. Alright, so. Okay, so Roman Reigns versus Bobby Roode, Kurt Hawkins versus Goldust, Heath Slater versus Scott Dawson, Drew McIntyre versus Mojo Rawley. Drew McIntyre has Dolph Ziggler on his side though. Ember Moon versus Nia Jax, Brock Lesnar versus Baron Corbin, and John Cena versus Finn Balor. Finn Balor beating John Cena, Brock Lesnar beating Baron Corbin, Nia Jax beating Ember Moon, Drew McIntyre beating Mojo Rawley, Scott Dawson beating Heath Slater, Kurt Hawkins beat Goldust, and Roman Reigns beat Bobby Roode. That's cool. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna check what time it is real quick, guys, so just bear with me. It's 5:12 where I am. Alright. John Cena versus Randy Orton, okay. Daniel Bryan versus Sin Cara versus Ty Dillinger. Asuka versus Carmella. Sonya Deville versus Becky Lynch. She has Mandy Rose on her side. Andrade Cien Almas versus R-Truth. Batista versus Shinsuke Nakamura. How is that not the main event? That would be a main event for a century, bro. Jey Uso beating Cesaro, Batista beating Shinsuke Nakamura, Andrade Cien Almas beating R-Truth, Becky Lynch beating Sonya Deville, Carmella beating Asuka, Daniel Bryan beating Ty Dillinger and Sin Cara, and Randy Orton beating John Cena. I'll probably get a stop around 50 minutes, so it's kind of dead in here. Alright, it's a good match. Dude, 2 big tag team matches. Johnny Gargano versus Cassius Ohno, and Roderick Strong versus Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan beat him. Johnny Gargano beat Cassius Ohno. Adam Cole and Oni Lorcan teaming up together to beat Heavy Machinery. Shane Thorne and Nick Miller beating Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, and Bianca Belair beating Shayna Baszler in her own call-out. Wow. Same thing. Mustafa Ali beating him this time, Cedric Alexander. Alright. One thing changed. Sarah Logan and Ruby Riott versus Ember Moon and Sasha Banks. Breezango versus AOP. Finn Balor and Dean Ambrose. Finn Balor and Dean Ambrose spent most of their tag team match trying to make each other look bad rather than trying to cooperate for a win. The champion and challenger both have their sights set on their upcoming title match and are dead set on taking any advantage they can get to win. Dang. You know what? Just because it said that, I'm skipping all the way to SummerSlam, and this I will do SummerSlam in this one also. So this is a match. This thing has 2 pay-per-views. It's gonna be good. Alright, news. TJP took the victory in his championship match tonight, pulling off an unexpected win to win the Cruiserweight Champion. So TJP is my new Cruiserweight Champion. So that's the thing. So first off, SmackDown Tag Team match, then a Raw Tag Team title match. Triple H versus Roman Reigns, Andrade Cien Almas versus Missy, shut up. Sorry, my dogs. Big triple threat for the Intercontinental title. Alright, I'm not going to play any of these matches and simulate all. Dean Ambrose, the new Universal Championship champion. Batista retaining the WWE title. Drew McIntyre retaining his Intercontinental title. Jeff Hardy retaining his Intercontinental title. Triple H beating Roman Reigns. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. And The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. I think this is where I'm going to end it.